What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bearded Outdoors USA. This is the start of 2022 hunting season. Not opening day, but the first day of preparation since turkey season. We are focused on turkey. Turkeys didn't happen to be on our property that we have, so we did a little bit of turkey hunting in other places, and I am back to our 70 acres. It is the 20th of May, so yeah, pulled up here to the property, and I noticed a bunch of briars when we first got this property, but we haven't had this property for a full year, so we haven't been able to really see the growth and what gets high with water, what overgrows, what doesn't. So this whole field, everything around me, that's all briars. Well, in Florida, where there's briars, it's more than likely gonna be blackberries. So look at this blessing that we have on this property here. Let me find some. They're not all quite ripe yet, or there's hardly any ripe yet, but if you guys can see all the berries popping up, there's some flowers that still haven't bloomed, but there are some black ones. Here we go. So that is a Florida blackberry, and they are super delicious, and it's a blessing to have those around, especially on hunting property. Being out here sometimes all day and being able to just chomp on a few of those to get some energy, and also having the animals and the deer love these. Ooh, look at how big this one is. I'm not gonna pick anymore because yes, we have a full 2-acre field of them, but sometimes these blessings I want to enjoy them with the family. So anyways, I'm out here by myself. We had a blind flip over from the wind. It's been a few months since we've been out here, so I'm just gonna go around to all the cameras that we have out here. I know we did have some hogs on one of these cameras. I was gonna come out and hog hunt this morning, but I woke up, didn't even realize the sun was already starting to come up. I went to go get my stuff together, realized my stuff's still kind of scattered around from last season. So I just decided to come out and make this day checking cameras, reactivating my cell cameras, putting batteries in them, and just making sure these lanes for my dad and for myself and whoever comes out and hunts with us, that these walking lanes and everything are accessible. Also, it's been raining a good amount, so I really am curious to see where the water levels hit in certain spots on this property. So y'all stay with me today, and we'll go check some cameras and do some things. Love y'all. Alright, let's take a look. This branch right here hangs out. There's a swamp. Trail comes in. There's this perfect tree right here. But anything that way, down there, would be blocked by this branch. So I'm going to remove it, and then I'm going to put it on the edge of this trail, and it'll just be an added cover and something for the deer to forage off of. That's fresh too. So. I'm shaking. Dad's stand, right where I'm going to put this corn. Holy smokes, there's like 15 of them. There are 15 hogs. Holy craps. Hogs they eat roots, so they kill trees, they tear everything up. So that's why season here in Florida is all year round. You can harvest them with anything, but as you can see, they tear everything up out here, kills plants, and they're good eating. So if you guys remember in the land preparation video that we made, those little feeders, those little gravity feeders that I was talking about, you can click that video right here. But during off season, we fill these PVC tubes up, corn, we put a mineral block out. My joker's soaking wet. Them hogs have been in here. But there's a stand up there. I don't know if you can see it, but we this little oak hammock is gorgeous. And these hogs are in here rooting it all up. So I threw a little bit of corn here. Got that double stand here, so I'll lock up in my saddle above that double stand, and I'll be able to hit whatever. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out if I want to shoot one with my bow or bring out the gun and take out a few. We kind of need them off as much as we can because they will scare away and deter the bigger bucks. So I don't know what I want to do. Anyways. So guys, if you remember my last video, this pond was super high. I mean, it was up to the edge here, and it's down about 5 feet. So I'm gonna try and catch a bass off of it. Hogs were all over this too. Wow. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. All tore up. All tore up. Yeah, I'm gonna drive past here and I'm gonna go look at another spot. Let's go. All right, so final stop. This, where all that bright green is, was underwater, but 5 months ago it wasn't. Now it seems like if we have a storm it fills up with water, but this is a kind of a pinch point that goes into the swamp over there. That's the edge of the swamp right here, and on the other side it's all hardwood and hammock. So this is where I wanted to put a food plot, but granted it gets soaked when it rains. I didn't think it was a good idea. So I have my cell camera here facing towards me, getting into the hammock, and then I have my Tasco pointed that way into the edge of the swamp, so we'll get an idea of where they're coming and how they're coming. And I just hand threw corn out, and it's not hunting season or anything for 4 or 5 months. We're just gonna watch and take inventory and see what we have coming in. Right now they have about 3 or 4 inch nubs, but yeah, look at this natural food plot. That's not even anything I put in. This is just natural wet stuff. Smells super good. Just natural plots. So I plan on putting the blind, the baronet blind, high five in here, so we can walk in from the backside, sit, and everything is going to be foraging over this way. I don't know if the deer eat this stuff. We'll check on the cameras and see. Comment below if you know. This is northwest Florida. I mean, north central Florida. Let me know if, so this was covered up by water, the swamp's right there, and now it's dry, but we have this bright green stuff. Let me know if you guys know if deer eat it. I mean, I'm sure they do. They don't have many options, but if so, I mean, we have a natural, it might be something that dies out for deer season anyways. But anyways, I'm just blabbering on now. Found a few rubs over in this area. I don't see any hog sign in this area. I just got blown on by does walking in here, so it's used. It's on the other side of the property where those hogs were, so I think it's gonna be a good area. Y'all stay tuned. Look at these pretty flowers. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Appreciate you guys. Hey, if you guys don't mind subscribing, hitting that bell notification, any future videos that pop up you'll get notified for it. And subscribing allows us to you know, keep pushing out these videos, motivates us. To God be the glory. Everything out here is just amazing. And if you are a hunter or an outdoorsman or anything of that sorts, you will know that it's an amazing feeling waking up, you know, with nature, waking up with God's creation and watching everything come to life, and being able to harvest that animal for the meat and for conservation is a 100% a bonus. Trust me, being in Florida, there's numerous 15-20 sits where you don't see one single animal, because there's not a lot of protein out here. As you see, we have berries now. So on the other side of the property, from the beginning of the video, you guys saw that whole field was filled with berries, and I'm sure the deer forage on that like crazy. I'm gonna clear out these sticks, make a clean walk through. My truck's right there, and Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Stay tuned to the next one.